Hey writer friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you the NaNoWriMo Survival Kit tag. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I'm a writer aspiring to be a published author. If you haven't already, please give this video a big thumbs up and click subscribe to support my channel and ring that bell so you don't miss any videos. Okay, you guys, I created a tag and I'm super excited because I have never created a tag before. So this is an original tag called the NaNoWriMo Survival Kit tag. And because NaNoWriMo is coming up, I thought it would be good if all of us author tubers share our tips and tricks, the things that we use to motivate ourselves, the things that we use to get us in the mood for writing, all of the things that will help us write 50,000 words in 1 month. There are 9 questions in this tag, so let's jump right in. Question number 1 is, what are you working on for NaNoWriMo this year? So I have mentioned this before, but my project is called Project Diamond. It is a YA fantasy. Hopefully there will be a sequel. I don't see it as a standalone right now, but it's probably looking at least like a duology. The story is based off of one of my favorite Disney movies, so I'm super excited, and it's a retelling that I haven't really seen done before. So I am just ready to dive in and write this book, y'all. Question number 2, what apps do you use to help you write and stay motivated? So this could be kind of seen as a distraction, but I put Twitter and Instagram because I use those as motivation and inspiration, because people are usually posting their word counts, the charts, the graph that they have on NaNoWriMo, and sharing their progress. And so it's just a really cultivative community to just feel motivated and feel like you're surrounded by all these people writing, so you want to write too. Also, I use the Marco Polo app to stay in contact with my writer friends that are in other states and very far away. So I chat with them regularly and we let each other know how the day is going, whether it's writerly or not, but it's really good to have that accountability and just that friendship and support when you need it. I also occasionally like to use the Forest app. So with that, you are planting a tree, but if you touch your phone or try to open up an app, then the tree will die. So it's very motivational, but kind of along that same line, and it's not really an app, but it's like the digital health app, I guess, that's like built into my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy, and with the Android, at least the one that I have, it like tells me how long I'm on all the different platforms, and I can set specific time limits for each app, and I can take more time if I need it, but usually it will like cut me off and be like, okay, you're done for the day. So I really like that to hold myself accountable so that I don't go over time on any apps and get distracted. But then also it will tell me how long I've been on an app for the whole week, and so I can see where my time suckers are. Question number 3, where do you like to write and what's your favorite writing spot? So I usually write here, but it's that way, so you can't see it, but that is my desktop computer. So this is kind of our computer room / office, and so my computer is facing the window, so I usually like to write with the windows open so I can see the sunshine even though I'm inside. I really like writing at the desktop because I have 2 monitors, so it's nice to be able to work with different documents or have my playlist up on one side and my document up on the other side. Now I will occasionally write on my kitchen table, but then I bring out my laptop, and I try not to use that too much because when I'm typing, my thumb tendonitis tends to flare up because for whatever reason, when I'm using the laptop, my right thumb like hovers over the space bar, and it's like really bad. It's just like clockwork, it'll happen if I'm on my laptop too long. So that's why I'm usually old school on my desktop. But now my favorite spot to write is, unfortunately, I can't really do this right now, but my favorite spot to write is like at a Panera Bread or something, surrounded by friends or my twin, where I can just write and chill, and we've got like a booth so we can spread out, and we've got good food, and like we're all cozied up, and that's the best spot for me. Question number 4, what are your writing must-haves? So I definitely need a comfy chair. This is the chair that I use here at my desktop, and at the kitchen table. The chairs are like wooden, so they're really uncomfortable, but I have a nice like cushion that I sit on because I just need something comfortable. Otherwise, I'm constantly shifting positions or I start getting achy in my back, and that is no good. Now, I don't always listen to music. I used to listen to music all the time, but sometimes I can work in silence. But I've been starting to get back into regularly kind of using music as my, background noise. So I definitely need earbuds, or what I use more often are my headphones. So these are some Audio Technicas. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Audio Technica. And I just love these because it's going to cover my ears, and I just feel more like enclosed and like in the zone and in my own space instead of just having like some earbuds in my ears. So I really like these because it makes me feel like more like cozy and in the zone. And then definitely my must-haves on the NaNoWriMo website. I have my graph open so I can see if I'm on track, as well as this Nano word tracker that I printed out from Bethany Atazada. And with that, you get to color in when you hit 1K, and the goal is the 50K. So I really like this because then it's like fun, because when I'm writing, I'm like, okay, I want to hit that next like K mark so that I can color in a block. So it's like really fun for me. And lastly, I know I have a lot of writing must-haves, but I have to have like motivational quotes or like things around me. So also around my desktop, I pulled a couple things. You might not be able to see it because of the lights, but this says I can and I will. And then I've got one that says keep moving forward. That's on my desk. And then this one that says, writing a novel is like driving a car at night. You can only see as far as the headlights, but you can make the whole trip that way. So I really like that because like if I feel like kind of frustrated or like the words aren't flowing, like there's just like all this motivation just like literally right in front of me. So there's like no excuses. Question number 5, what are your favorite drinks and snacks to have when writing? So definitely I need water with me, and I always make sure that I fill up before I sit down for my writing session so that I'm not like getting up because I'm thirsty, like when I'm in the zone, and be like, great, now I need to go get water. In the mornings, I usually have coffee, and then in the afternoons, I usually have tea. And my favorite tea is a decaf tea called the Traditional Medicinals Throat Coat with lemon echinacea. I can't say that word, but that's my favorite. I will try to link that down below if I remember it, but that one is just, it tastes so good. And usually I'm like talking, doing live streams, and just so my like throat is usually, really tired, and that just kind of soothes it. So I love it. And as far as snacks, your girl's got some chocolate because that's also good motivation. But some sort of piece of chocolate, Ferrero Rocher, Dove chocolate, anything like that. And then either something quick and easy like apple slices with peanut butter, or I'll have like popcorn or crackers or something that I can easily like munch on but quickly get back to the words. Question number 6, what are your favorite writing distractions? So of course my pets are frequent distractions. They were just doing something crazy there for a second, so I don't know if it got picked up on the mic, but I'm always getting distracted by their cuteness, and they literally do the same things over and over again, and I'm still like enamored by it every time. But they're either being cute or bothering me for lunch or bothering me for dinner or bothering me to go to the bathroom. So it's a never-ending cycle. Also, who doesn't like Netflix and chilling? So I just finished rewatching Avatar and The Legend of Korra. Rewatching it was so awesome because I forgot a lot of stuff. But so now I'm kind of like on that. I know Avatar's technically not anime, but now I'm getting back into watching some anime that I had put off for a while. So getting back into that, which is fun. So that's always a great distraction. Question number 7, what are your favorite ways to get back on track? So definitely the writing community. So I will hop on a live stream, I will make a live stream, but that is when I've been the most productive recently, is going online and writing with people. So that is my biggest thing, is when I'm distracted, if I'm, behind in my word count, accountability is like number 1. So whether that's using like the hashtag 1K 30 minutes, I think it's 1K 30 min on Twitter, through the nano sprints, I believe it's called. Really great way to stay motivated as well, because you're kind of battling against other people for how many words you can get in 30 minutes. And I think just posting about it on social media too can give you that little boost, because you'll see other people that are behind, but then they'll get ahead. And it's like their graph will be like this, and then they'll shoot up, and you're like, well, I want to do that too. So I feel like using that friendly competition can really help. But then also, when I'm off track, I need to give myself grace, and that might mean I need a day or two off as a break. But then I can jump back in and try to do like a 10K writing day or something, which, rest a couple days and then just beast one day and just like write all of the words and catch up. So sometimes it's kind of unconventional ways that you need to kind of brainstorm and troubleshoot that can get you back on track. Question number 8, what are your writing rewards and milestones? So my milestones are usually every 10K, but I'm breaking it up a little bit at first to kind of boost my motivation at the beginning and kind of jumpstart me. So I'm actually doing a 5K, 10K, and 15K rewards, and then milestones at 20, 30, 40, and then obviously at 50K. And my rewards are all over the place, but they're usually like fun things that I don't always do. So going to a restaurant that I haven't been to in a long time, or getting like a sweet treat that I haven't had in a while. Going hiking is one of like my all-time favorites, because that's one of my favorite activities to do. Also doing like a spa day, so whether that's getting a massage or getting a mani-pedi, just something that like is self-care, that is taking time for me that I don't normally do during the year, because why would a writer do that, right? So I definitely, treat myself to the things that I should be treating myself with during the year. And then hopefully at the 50K, I will be able to buy the NaNoWriMo winner shirt, which I'm super excited about, because I love always repping, Nano Pride. And I've been dabbling this year. It was 2 years ago that Bethany and I had started like the author tattoo pact. And so when we hit our 50K, we got tattoos. So that was this one, the Kingdom Hearts tattoo, because I started writing Kingdom Hearts fan fiction, and that got me into writing my own original stories. So I kind of want to do that again, because I kind of want another tattoo. So that might be like not my 50K reward, but probably when I finish my first draft, which will probably be around 70K, that's going to be a good reward. And lastly, question number 9, not really a question, but I am tagging 3 friends to do the NaNoWriMo survival kit tag. And that is going to be Len Woolston, Natalia Lee, and the Right Mama. All right, you guys, so that's it for this video. This was so much fun. Please, 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 even if I haven't tagged you or anyone hasn't tagged you, please do this tag. Tag me so that I see it and I can listen to all of your answers, because I want to know how you're going to survive NaNoWriMo this year. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.